What's good, everybody? Big Game James here. My first kind of going live. I'm up here at the job right quick, so I just thought I'd go live up here at the gig, trying to get it in. But the subject that was at hand in my brain that's really just been kind of really never going away is, can the Cowboys be one of the NFL's best? Can they? You know what I mean? I just posted an article on the page. What's going on, Philly Cowboys 76? I just posted an article. What's going on? Hell yeah, what's going on? I just posted an article about John Machado asked Zeke if this could be one of the best teams in the NFL, and he said, yeah, this could be one of the best teams in the NFL. The depth is great, the talent is great, the great camaraderie, team bonding. You can see it in the air. And just as I said before, if you're looking at the team as a whole, this is one of the most talented teams under the Gary era. I had a show on Facebook yesterday and had Boss Cowboy on there with me. What up with you? How you doing? What's up with you, Joe Lucas? What's good, everybody? I did a show yesterday with Boss Cowboy, and everybody in his agreements. This is one of our best teams, talent-wise, right now. Let me jump in here. Make sure let me jump in here. What's goody? What's goody? Let me jump up in here. Just up here at the gig, chilling. You know what I'm saying? If you in the Cowboys, hey, if you in the Columbus, Ohio area, before I get back down to Texas, make sure you come check me out up here. If you're in the Columbus, Ohio area and need to get a phone fixed or something like that, you need to come see me on that tip, for real. What's up, Gambino? How you doing? What's up, everybody? But as I said before, I don't want to jump out and say Super Bowl, because we gotta. It's that coaching that's going down. We got to see what's going to happen with that. You feel me? But yeah, it's in the air, man. It's in the air. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just really excited. OTA start tomorrow. We get to see these young guys with these veterans finally. Get to see these young boys banging. I'm really excited to see these undrafted rookie free agents we got. Westery, Guyton, Mitch Hyatt, Phillips, linebacker from Oklahoma State. A lot of guys, Westery, Daniel Wise. It's going to be crazy up there today. You feel me? And I mean, tomorrow. And then you got your draft picks coming in. I really want to see a Pollard. Some people, I posted some videos. Some people was hating on him, saying he ain't catching the ball. I'm telling you, man, that dude's going to be nice for us. I'm telling you. I think that Pollard kid is going to be something special for us. If you watched a lot of them sets that were in Memphis that he ran that two-back set. I think that was what Kellen Moore was looking at as well. He can play receiver. He can be out the backfield. He ran some wildcat. He's just going to do a lot of things. And him in that backfield with him and Zeke is going to look real nice back there. And then, like I said, you got Tristan Hill, who I think that's Ron Marinelli's pet cat. I think that's the guy that Ron Marinelli is really going to push him really hard to do something. And I think he's really going to take him under his wings and he's going to show him prove. And it's just really going to bring the best out of him. Rob brings the best out of him, especially those young guys really soaking up that knowledge. So, man, I'm just excited to see Randall Cobb, see these young guys, Cedric Wilson coming back from injury from last year. Devin Smith signed up a speedster. The undrafted guys, like I told you, Jalen Guyton, John Vay Johnson from Toledo, I believe. And then, just seeing Amari Cooper in year two, a full year with Dak, season two with Michael Gallup. Man, it's just looking real. It's looking real exciting. I'm really excited, and this really can be. When I look at Jason Garrett and his tenure with the Dallas Cowboys until now, this can be one of the most talented. This is one of the most talented teams he's had, and this can be one of the best teams in the NFL. Now, I'd rather go underneath the radar and people not talk about us because a lot of times when people talk about us, we be tripping and be slipping up and don't get to a fast start. So I don't want to push it too hard. But our first two games, you got the New York Giants, you got the Washington Redskins, you got the Miami Dolphins, which I'm going to be at the game. You better be there too. Holler at me for them tickets. But I'm going to be at that Miami game. And then we come into, I think, the Saints and Green Bay. Those guys are coming up after that. But these are all winnable games. These are games that we can come out starting hot and hard and really be a team to be reckoned with and really let these teams know that we're about business. Enough of the talking. Enough people are hyping us and saying, oh, yeah, y'all always say this every year, Cowboys. But you know what? This is the year that we need to really shut up the critics. We got the talent. We can be one of the best teams in this league. It's got to happen, man. It's got to stop being talked about, and it's got to be done more than anything else. So, I just thought I'd give a quick shout out. Did my first little live video on the YouTube, did them on Facebook, but did my first little live video on the YouTube. Excited. Shout out to everybody that's on here. Joe Lucas, Gambino, Phillies Cowboys 76, Gary Murphy. Who else is in there? Cowboys fan 421. What's good? What's good? And I appreciate everybody that jumped in here. No excuses, as I said. Appreciate you. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. The main thing I always want to knock on wood right quick. Gonna knock on that wood right quick. No injuries. I think that's the biggest thing. What up, Montana 808? Cowboys fans is 93. Hey, no injuries. We don't want no injuries. Hey, what's up, Ross Steady? It's no injuries. The biggest thing is don't want to see these young guys coming out this OTAs, any of these mini camps with no injuries. That's the biggest thing I see when I look at training camp. From camp on now, is the biggest thing is, yes, you want to see these guys show and prove. You want to see these guys do the next thing. But, man, I'm telling you, if we can escape with relatively injury-free, Travis Frederick's come back as a healthy guy in the fold, man. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. So, make sure you keep on checking in on the Big Game James page. Silver and Blue Nation. I'm going to be doing a lot more live videos like this, spur of the moment type things, get more kind of in the flow. Don't want to be talking for like no hour all the time, talking your whole heads off. More of something that might pop off and jump off right here and there, and so we can kind of chop it up. So let's get to used to this scene a little bit more. Big Game James doing the live videos on the tube, and and get ready for them games. If it's not a home game, we're doing that watch parties again. Them was hot, and we definitely doing the watch parties again, so we can just get him and go off and have a good time and talk that Cowboys football. You know how it goes, and you know how we do. Hey, as I said, if you're in Columbus, Ohio, and you need a phone fixed, come holler at me, yo. I got them. If you're trying to buy a phone, I got them. I got them phones. You feel me? I got them phones. You see what I'm saying? I got them phones for you. iPhone 5, 6s, 7s. I got Galaxies over there. You feel me? I'll repair them jokers and I sling them. So, it's my little side gig. Keep my little side money. Hey, if you're in Columbus, hey, come holler at me. Like I said, Columbus, Ohio, you need to come holler at me. You got a phone that needs repaired or you need anything like that, come see me. It's all good. Oh, appreciate you, Philly Cowboys 76 for the live chat donation. Appreciate you. Love you for that. Hey, and as I said this before I get off here, because I don't want to talk your head off, shout out to Cowboys #1. But support. Appreciate that, Cowboys 76, but support. We are out there on the grind trying to get this like no other. I'm out there in the country. I'm in like Baltimore, Ohio. I'm in the sticks, but at my job, I'm out here in Gahanna. Check me out. Out there. I'm going to keep them coming like, man, and they're going to be flame. We got some new stuff coming up with some graphics and things of that nature. Producer G is cooking up. So I'm telling y'all, like and support, subscribe to this page. Is going down when we act these games. Dallas Cowboys, let's do this. Holla. I'll talk to y'all. Peace. Got to get back to work. I'm out.